Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about camera equipment, audio equipment, and stuff like that for YouTube. So you can't really get around not purchasing equipment for YouTube, but when you first start, you try to go like low maintenance as much as possible. So the first thing that I did originally in some of my really bad videos back in the day was I had this recorder. So this it's just a USB and it literally just plugs into your laptop, and then I used the camera, like the integrated camera, into the laptop to film. And so you see like my video quality was really bad. And then I started integrating this camera that I got, and this is an EOS Canon, and this has a nice like flip screen and it's really cool. But the audio was really not great, and it was just kind of a pain to set up, especially if I didn't have good audio. So I tried to film and then match the audio that I would take like using this microphone, but it was like too complicated. I never wanted to film, and it was just like too much of a hassle. Like sure, the gear was great. I paid about $300 for this, but it just was not like feasible to like get filming consistently by putting up a tripod and everything. So I basically had an iPad Pro from work, so I started using my iPad Pro, which is what I'm using to record now. And it's great, right? The audio is pretty crisp. I mean, it's not like, you know, microphone level, but it's still pretty good. And you get the screen as well, and it's got a great camera on it. So to me, that was like enough. And it's so easy because right now I literally have it stacked on books. Like I have my iPad, I have it in the Magic case, and then I kind of adjust as I want, and then just press record, and then I record. And then what I do is I use like a simple transfer app, and then I transfer it over to my computer. And that has been my ride or die for like the last year because it's so simple, and I still will use it for sure. When I'm doing like at my desk videos, I will use this one. But now for these types of videos that I have here where I'm like sitting and just chatting, I upgraded. Oh my God, this thing is so heavy. I've upgraded to the Nikon 6.2. So you can see here, this is a massive camera. It's a little intimidating because it's got this huge lens on it as well, and it's pretty bulky. And then on the top here is a microphone. So the body of the camera without the lens was very expensive. So with the lens and just the body and the lens, I think it retails for like $2,600, $2,600. That is so crazy. I did not pay that much because one of my best friends works at Nikon, so I did not spend that much. And then I also have a microphone on top, which is really cool because you can see here, like as it moves, it doesn't like disturb the microphone, and that was about $300. I did pay like full price for that one, but the camera itself is really cool, and I'm super excited to start filming with this thing. It's going to be on a tripod, and I'm just super excited to like upgrade my camera set. Now, I didn't like upgrade it right as I started YouTube, right? I could have started with this, but I also didn't have the money like aside, and I work full-time while I do YouTube, so I can, you know, start upgrading and, you know, going from one step to the next. But my thing is like, what's the easiest? Where stacking up a bunch of books on a shelf that I pulled closer to my desk in order to film, you know, this kind of setup, kind of a hassle. I'd rather just put this camera on there, and I have the microphone that clicks into the camera, and it's all smooth and integrated. Like that to me sounds way better than, you know, trying to match my audio and stuff like that. But then I'll use the iPad for when I film at my desk, when I do kind of more, not really the full setup. But so far, I think I have a good system down. So comment below if you want more details on like the setup and how to get these things to integrate. And if you want to do like a whole video on start to finish how I film, totally down for that. But I'm just trying to let other people out there who are YouTubers who aren't like super into the specs of cameras and stuff like that, where I'm just trying to get a good workflow. So my number one recommendation is if you're starting out and you're from like 0 to several thousand, maybe even the first 10,000 subscribers, I would just use your like an iPad Pro. It's so easy. And then you just transfer it over to your computer using an app. Like how easy is that? But if you have a chance to, you know, get something on discount, I don't think this is necessary. Like, I can still continue on my iPad for a very long time. I just really wanted to upgrade my system for later, or I'm not sure. I just felt like it was the right time. So comment below if you have any questions or you want any specific videos, and I'll see you guys next time.